What up? What up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Oh, man, it's Thursday, baby. Thursday night. It's the grind time, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's so good to see everybody here. How you doing? Say what's up as you're coming in. I'm super fired up today. And I'm super excited to do this stream. And I was literally just seconds away from just crashing out for the day. And I'm like, nah, you know what? I have to do this stream because it has been on my mind all day. All right, so I want to start off the stream by saying that there's going to be things that you really want to do, but you're tired and you're thinking about just skipping out on doing that thing. You know, we all have those things. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving. You got to keep doing it. So it's the 9:42 stream. I'm going to let some people hop on here. What up, Eric? I'm going to give some shout outs here. George is here. Edgar's here. William's here. Antonio, what up? Matt Whitney. Lee is in the building. Jonathan, Bernice, Mike Dawson, Matthew, Elliott, what's up? Tommy Safford's in the building. Eric, Darnell, what up? Antonio, Kyle, Mari, what's happening? You know what? I did it. Avery, what's the deal? Hey, you hear that chill hop in the background? Yeah, shout out to Lo-Fi Beats Hip Hop Radio. This is what I work to all the time. It's one of my favorite stations. I love chill hop. I love relaxing instrumentals. Some people dig the jazz. Some people dig heavy metal. I don't know. What do you like? The Wood, what's the deal? What's up? So I'd like to give a big shout out to the unofficial sponsor of tonight's stream, Kroger Spring Water. You can't go wrong with the big boy Kroger Spring Water. So let me see how it tastes. I just cracked the bottle. It's brand new, you know. Who agrees that there's nothing like water, right? There's nothing like that ice cold water. You can drink juice, sodas, coffee, but there's a certain way that water just makes your body feel, right? When it goes down the pipes, it feels amazing. Jonathan says he listens to techno. I love the beats, man. I always love the deep house, tech house. So, hey, we're going to get right into it because Ben Escalante just got here. Eric likes listening to self-motivational books. I love it. I agree, man. I enjoy those. And let's make sure we got a strong connection. All right, good. So tonight we're talking about why you need to pay attention to wholesaling real estate, what it did for me and my life and my business, and what it can do for you in your life and your business and your finances, right? Now, if you're brand new to the show, I want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe for live notifications. Now, this is a business entrepreneurial stream here. We're talking about making money. And if you're not about making money and you're about fucking off and wasting a bunch of time, then I really encourage you to just exit out of this stream. Go find a fight video or something else. I know Facebook, there's a lot of political crap on there. You can go get involved in the debate because this stream is not for you. But if you're here, you want to make more money, you want to get your finances right, you want to achieve success, then you're in the right place. So my name's Ross Alex, and I'm a full-time real estate entrepreneur, and I'm also very heavily involved on the internet marketing space, right? We do a lot of affiliate marketing and a lot of info marketing where we create products and sell services and all types of stuff. And I'm also very actively buying real estate. I've done about 65 fix and flips. I've done numerous rentals. I'm actively buying a rental portfolio right now. And I've also done many wholesale deals, right? So I want to talk to you guys about why you need to pay attention. That's what makes me qualified to even talk about this shit. And if you don't know me, this isn't some nationwide guru shit here. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're about. It's not what I'm about. This is the real deal, raw, uncut, unfiltered stream where you can get the facts straight, right? This is all about the facts here. We're not about just giving you a little bit. I'm going to give you guys a lot of value. So, first of all, wholesaling real estate, absolutely game-changing method, okay? Game-changing method to making money, all right? To making money. Now, what wholesaling real estate is, it's a concept, okay? It's a brilliant concept. Tim, what's up? Alan, what's up? Where your job is to simply go out and find people who want to sell their properties for whatever reason, okay? For whatever reason. Now, there's many different reasons why somebody would want to sell their properties, right? Now, the conventional way or the traditional way of selling property, if you own a house and you're a homeowner, is calling up your local realtor, or you get referred to a realtor and you list it on the retail market. However, some of the properties that are out here, okay, are not suitable for retail sales, meaning they may need a lot of repairs. They may not get full retail value. Or that person may be in a situation that is prompting them to need to sell quickly, and they're looking for just cash, right? And if they put it on the retail market, they're still going to get cash, but it may take longer to sell, and it may not even be a retail product. Well, there's a playing field that allows you and myself to go after these people that are super motivated to sell their properties, whether they've been going through a tax foreclosure, right? The government, they need their tax money, guys. And if you don't pay your taxes, the government's going to come and take your property. And if you don't pay the bank your mortgage, well, the bank's going to come and take your property. And if you have a death in the family and now you inherit a property, you might be interested in selling that property, right? Because you may already own one. Maybe you're a tired landlord. Maybe you're an absentee owner who had to relocate because of your job. Maybe you have hospital bills out the freaking ass and you just need to sell your house so you can get some cash, right? I mean, there's literally so many reasons why somebody would be motivated to sell their property. In the wholesaling space, those are our customers. Ken Lynn is here. Maria's here. What up, what up? Say what's up as you guys are coming in. No stalkers tonight. Carrie, what's up? So those are our customers in the retail, in the wholesale space, but not limited to. If you're fixing and flipping real estate, then you want to go after those people as well. And if you're buying and holding real estate, you want to go after those people as well. And the strategies change, but your customers are relatively going to be the same, in addition to any banks that are selling properties or the government or what have you. The two playing fields in this business of real estate investing are the on-market properties. If a property's on market, it means it's listed on the MLS, which is the multiple listing service, which is a place where agents and brokers get together and share opportunities. That's all that is. And then we have the off-market playing field, and the off-market playing field is going directly to the customers that I just talked about, and cutting out that middleman or middlewoman and going directly to the source to negotiate a deal. Okay? To negotiate a deal. Now, there's opportunities everywhere. I get this all the time, at least 10 times a month in my inbox. Ross, I want to do this, but I can't do it in my area because XYZ. Well, that's absolute bullshit. You can do this anywhere, okay? You can do this anywhere. Anywhere where there's people that live, you can do this. Now, some areas may be better than others. That's true. If you live in the middle of nowhere in Montana, you may want to fucking move. That's just the truth. If you live in the mountains of Colorado, you may want to fucking move. You gotta go where the opportunity is, right? You gotta go where the opportunity is, okay? So if your town consists of 10 people, well, you may not be the best real estate entrepreneur in your neighborhood. All right. I would highly recommend that you relocate to the nearest metropolis. And that may be difficult for you, but if you're seriously committed to your success, I think that you're willing to take that chance. Now, You know the playing fields. We have the on-market world, the off-market world. You have the customers. You know who you're looking for. People who want to sell their properties or may be interested in selling their properties for whatever reason and would like you to make them an offer. Now, I'm not going to go into the technicalities between negotiating and going out there and signing contracts and doing due diligence and all that. But I really want to spread awareness for this method because everybody can start earning money doing these strategies, using these strategies. Okay? Very, very simple. Your job is to go out and find these people that they're your customers, okay? They're motivated to sell their property, and you're going to target them using various different marketing strategies. Okay, various different. There's direct mail, there's bandit signs, there's driving for dollars, there's networking for dollars, there's brokers, there's pocket listings, there's door knocking, there's print media marketing. I mean, there are so many different ways to target these customers. Okay? Now, by the way, guys, if you've ever shared a stream of mine, this is the one that you want to share. This is the one that you want to share out because your friends are going to thank you for sharing it on your wall. Trust me. Remember, if you help people get what they want, then you'll get what you want. Merrick's here. Octavio's here. Mikey Mac is in the building. What up, what up, what up? All right, so you're going to use various marketing strategies and techniques to go after these customers. Marketing is a science. Marketing needs to be specific. The more specific you are, the higher the conversion you're going to have. We're not blanket marketing here. You're not going to go out and just start throwing marketing everywhere in areas that you shouldn't be marketing in because there are better areas than others. So you want to be as specific as possible. This isn't like the stock market where you're throwing mud at the wall and you're hoping that the stock goes up or you're hoping that the stock goes down so that you make money. In real estate, we use calculations, we use formulas, we use strategy, right? Success is all about being strategic, okay? So you want to be very, very strategic when you're marketing towards these individuals. Now, at Real Acquisitions, the software company that I'm a part of, that's exactly what we do. We provide you the data, if you're in Texas, with people that meet certain criteria of distress to actually go after it and you know, talk to them about wanting to sell their property. Now, and I know I'm kind of brain dumping here. I highly recommend that you take notes. I can talk real estate for the next 5 days, but I really want to jam everything here as much as I can into this stream. So if you're liking this stuff so far, go ahead, let me know by hitting a thumbs up. Become a master of an area. The niche will make you rich. Shout out to my boy Adam Metzler. He just did a killer freaking fence for me at one of my flips in Pearland, Texas. Absolutely killer fence. So if you need a fence, hit up my boy Adam. Adam, throw up a picture if you can, man, of the latest and send some people your way. All right, so you want to use these various marketing techniques to go after these individuals, all right? Analyze their deal, listen to why they want to sell their property or why they need to sell their property. Determine an offer using various calculations, various formulas that are very, very basic and they're very, very simple to find. In fact, I mean, I failed math 3 times, remedial math, and I can use the formulas just fine. So I'm sure everybody can use these formulas. And you're going to go ahead and start crafting out an offer, okay? So let's just say that the property is worth $100,000. And the seller wants $70,000 and the property needs $25,000 in repairs. Well, a deal like that doesn't have a lot of equity on it, and they want to get a number that would put you all in closer to retail. So either you're going to have to get super creative and then ask yourself, well, hey, maybe I'll owner finance this property, or maybe I'll tenant occupy it and buy it with the hopes that it will appreciate in the future, or I'll just go ahead and negotiate even lower. Guys, in real estate, negotiating is everything. In business, negotiating is everything. If you don't know how to properly negotiate, you're fucking fried. You're fried in business. You're fried. So I highly recommend that you learn how to negotiate. In fact, this book that I'm a part of, The 10 Commandments of Negotiation, if you guys want a copy and you want to learn how to negotiate, well, just ask me and I'll make sure that you get hooked up. but you got to know how to negotiate with your customers properly, so that not only do you get the best deal, but you're also creating a solution for the seller. All right. A lot of people get started in this business and all they think about is themselves. That's not how it is. That's not true. Okay. That's not true at all. All right. If you're going into this business to fuck people over, well, just get the fuck out of this business. All right. We don't even want you in this business, because that's not what we're about. We're about crafting out solutions for people, creating win-wins, right? Where you're getting a deal that's sensible, right? Obviously, the deeper you buy, the better deal you're going to get. However, you still need to create that win for your seller and understand that they may be going through something that is tough, right? They may be going through a hard time. Maybe they're not going through a hard time. Whatever it is, focus on creating the win-wins. Adam says, add value. You guys want the book. Awesome. All right, cool. George, what's up? I'll make sure that I drop the link for the book. So you want to create these win-wins. Now, going back to the bird's eye view, when you go ahead and you agree on a price with your customer, now your job, your only job, is to go through the proper motions to open title and make sure it's clear. Or if you live in an attorney state, reach out to your attorneys, make sure that there's no existing liens or surprises against the property. And then your job, guys, your job is simply to sell the piece of paper, the contract. That's it. I'm going to use a piece of styrofoam. You're selling the freaking piece of paper to somebody who's willing to pay more. Okay? So I'm going to write this here. All right? You have a contract here for $100,000. The property's, let's say it's worth $160,000 and it needs $15,000 in repairs. All you have to do is go sell this piece of paper, the option to buy it at a higher price. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, let that sink in. That's it. So if you sell that contract for $105,000 and somebody comes forward and you market that deal in the right place, you market it and all the different platforms and channels, well, my friend, you just made $5,000. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. Now, I wish it was more complicated. It's not, okay? And I think real estate entrepreneurs take a little more credit than they deserve, because we're not scientists here. We're using very, very simple money-making strategies. Mind blown. That's it. I really wish. I give scientists and doctors and surgeons and pharmaceutical scientists and mathematicians and chemists and teachers and police officers and military so much credit. Real estate, guys, a freaking 5-year-old can do this. It's that, I don't know about a 5-year-old, but you get my gist. That's it. That's it. And I know. And I spent 10 years of my life washing dishes in a kitchen and taking out trash and delivering food and serving cocktails and stacking pallets and do all of this stuff for very, very, very low pay. When I learned this strategy to wholesaling real estate, and I made my first $10,000 by sending out one piece of mail, all right, and it turned into a contract just like this. One piece of mail turned into a contract. This is actually a closing statement. Turned into a closing statement. And then I took 10,000 big ones away in a check at closing. Okay, that's it. So to recap here, you're going out, you're looking for customers that want to sell their property. Those are your customers in this business, right? Restaurateurs, they want people who want to come and eat. Those are their customers. Our customers in real estate are people that want to sell their properties, and also people that want to buy properties, right? Because there's two sides to it. Those are our customers. You have to know your customers. You have to know how to get the customers. We get the customers by marketing towards the customers, okay? They call us. The customers come to us, and sometimes we go to them if you know how to go ninja on them, right? If you know how to go ninja, you can go out and go directly and get yourself in front of those sellers. Frank is in the building. Joe is in the building right now. Eric says quick money. You're damn right. It's quick money, man. It's quick money. And you know what? I've been preaching this for so long now, and I'm finally starting to see some people get on board because they're just sick of seeing other people getting all these results, and they're just like, man, what the hell am I doing? That's how I felt. Like, what am I doing making this person rich, doing the dishes of their customers? Screw that. I'm going to go into my own business and make myself rich, right? So you find your customers, you contract the property after you negotiate, you structure offers, right? You create. Now, there's things in between, guys. There are. I mean, let's be serious here. There are things in between. All right? We can talk about those things later. Very, very simple things. Okay? Very, very simple things. And then you get the property under contract, and then you start marketing it as an opportunity for other investors to get on board. I want to see a karate chop, Mr. Dude, I'm about to karate chop. 1,000 thumbs up. I'm going to karate chop this huge, our unofficial sponsor, Kroger Springwater. I'm going to karate chop this in half, okay? With this hand right here, clean. 1,000 thumbs up. I worked for a full-time day job for 11 years, and I couldn't take it anymore. It's like being in prison. It is like being in prison. Leticia is in the building. Working a JLB is like being in prison. But you know what's even worse than that is the fact that you have to go to sleep every night knowing that you're working for somebody who didn't give up on their dreams. Essentially, right? No matter where you are in the hierarchy, whether you're like me, I was doing dishes, or you're an executive, there's somebody who started that company, who started that organization, and they refused to give up on their dreams. And now, because you didn't execute on your own path, you fell into their path, and now you're making them rich, right? Like the guy that came to work one day and said, hey, boss, I love the Lambo, man. What a sick Lambo, man. It's so beautiful. He says, I know. And if you work for 40 hours for the next 40 years, I'll buy another one next year. All right? I mean, hey, what's it going to be? But hey, look, I recognize, and you need to recognize that not everybody's meant to be in business. Not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody's meant to be successful. Not everybody wants that, okay? Not everybody wants that. The Lambo comment was great. Yeah, but the truth is, though, that I'm talking to you guys as my community here, and I know that a lot of you, or most of you, are in business, so I'm not knocking jobs. I don't want to offend anybody, but this is a business stream here, so we're not the job type. I'm not the job type. If you're not the job type, hit 1. I want to see how many people are just done with jobs. Like you don't want to work a job ever again in your life. I know I don't. Just the guy just 400. Let's get another 600. Okay, so back to the content. So you're going out, you're getting these customers, you're locking up the deal. Okay, you're going to a title company, or you're going to an attorney. You're doing what's called opening title. Okay, opening title, and that's so that you can verify that there's nothing existing on the property, like a lien, like they didn't pay school taxes, or like a memorandum, or anything that would affect the sale of the property, right? That it would affect it. So when you go to sell it and there's a $20,000 lien on there, well, you have to either pay that $20,000 lien or renegotiate with your seller to get an even lower price to account for that lien, right? Because that wasn't maybe brought to your attention in your early negotiations, okay? So now you are going to market that property, okay? Market that property to the right people, the right individuals, the buyers, okay? The buyers. Hang on real quick, Nicole's calling. All right, Christine's in the building. Holy smokes, Christine Miller is in the building right now. Daniel is in the freaking building. I can't even believe it. Holy, this is a very rare happening to have all of you here right now on this stream. Adam, a pleasure, my man. Okay, so you contract the deal at $100,000, and then you find a buyer at $105,000. You make $5,000. You find a buyer at $110,000, you make $10,000. You find a buyer at $150,000, you make $50,000. I've seen people do $100,000 assignment fees. Okay, $100,000. That's the fee. That's what it's called. It's an assignment fee where you are going to, that's your spread. That's your profit. Okay, that's your profit. That's what you walk away with. Very, very little delivery and very, very, very little amount of work that actually goes in. Now, I'm not going to say no work because it is going to require work, okay? Everything that has value does require work. This does require work. It'll only work if you work, but it's not like building a fucking spaceship that goes to the moon. It's just not. Okay, it's just not. It is very, very simple. Okay, double close with the big bucks. Absolutely, Avery. Love the double close. Mari says, I was in corporate America for 15 years. Now I'm free, started wholesaling and it works. Not going back ever again. I love to hear that. Frank Owens is here. Hey, don't drink it. You're supposed to chop the water bottle. Carlos, I'm going to chop this thing, man. You have no idea. 1,000 thumbs up, and I'm going to do the unthinkable with my hand and chop right through this plastic water bottle. Real acquisitions, absolutely. Colton Parsons. Joe Rusano says, where do you find the leads? So like I said, there's many, many different ways to find leads. You can find leads by driving around your neighborhood. You can find leads by tapping into county records. You can find leads by logging on to Real Acquisitions, realpropertyleads.com. That's the software. You can find leads by going to networking events, right? You can find leads by becoming involved in your community and asking around if anybody knows anybody that wants to sell their property. You can find leads by going and knocking on doors. You can find leads by putting signs up and corners on intersections that say, I buy houses, I'm looking to buy houses, right? There's many, many different ways to buy leads. But I do want to say something. I didn't get started in the wholesale space. I got started fixing and flipping. That's my forte. I love the wholesale stuff. I do. I really do. But I fix and flip just because it's way more badass, right? You actually get to do the work or watch the work being done. Not just, it's not even a money thing. It's just I don't know. I think it's just better, in my opinion. But, here's the truth, okay? Here's the truth. There's going to be a lot of people that tell you that you can't do this, right? You can't do this. It's unheard of. It's not legal. Blah, 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 right? What do we say when somebody tells us that we can't do something? Well, I mean, what do we say, guys? What do we say to those people? Because that's what they told me. That's what they told me when I got started. They told me I couldn't do it. And you know what I did? I went out and did it, but I didn't just do it once, though. I did it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And then those people saw the amount of money that I was making, and they went from laughing and telling me I couldn't do it to asking me how I did it. So Ross, myself, I hate when I refer. Why do I do that? I hate when I refer to myself in the third person. I think that's so cheesy. But I got your back, okay? I got your back. I got your back. And I'm not going to tell you anything that doesn't work. In fact, everyone in this room right now who's ever gotten one of my programs or one of my trainings on real estate or internet marketing or flipping on fire, you know that not only do I know what I'm talking about, but I know how to get you results, and I share with you the exact strategies and methods that I use on a daily basis, okay? Somebody that you can hang out with like this, right? Not a traveling guru in a seminar that's going to bore the shit out of you and sell you a program that has strategies that worked 30 years ago that are no longer applicable in this world, right? So I got your back, okay? I got your back because Todd Bachman's in the building. Todd's got your back. I got your back. You're in the right place. Now, it's 100% legal, okay? But just full disclosure, not an attorney. I cannot provide you legal advice. So always consult with your local markets, your local areas. Contact the local title company or a local real estate lawyer and just look into the legalities where you are. But I will tell you that it's legal. There's nothing illegal about it. Even though it may come off as illegal, right? Because it's just like, how could you make money that fast, right? If you're not selling drugs. How could you make money that fast? But it's absolutely possible, and it's a mind-blowing strategy. Everybody should do this. There's no reason why everybody isn't doing this, okay? It's a freaking game changer. All right, and the reason why I was inspired to do this is because you guys know I just got back from New York. I go back to New York once a month, and I was in New York. I was in my hometown, and I still see the same people doing the same shit over and over and over again. Working at the mall, working at these jobs, $10 an hour, $13 an hour. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm screaming, get into real estate. What are you doing? Real estate's the best freaking industry. Real estate and internet marketing, there's nothing that tops it, literally. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Unless you want to do it, but you don't have to do it, because I can show you how to get into deals on the fly and start making some money. All right, because Kendrick's here and Tom Wynn is here, and they want to make a lot of money. They want you to make a lot of money. They want me to make a lot of money. We all want to make a lot of money. All right, and that's what we're all about right here. So seriously, I encourage you, start paying big attention to wholesaling real estate. All right, and use real estate, the wholesaling aspect of it, that strategy, to build up what's called a cash reserve. Right now, once you have that cash reserve, that's tangible liquid cash, you can then use that to go ahead and start applying it to further investments, different levels, right? Bigger deals, all right? Or you take my Raising Private Money course and start doing your own fix and flips, right? I had a student today, Ray Cervantes. My man Ray is an absolute beast. He joined my 6-month diamond program like 4 months ago, already popped out multiple wholesale deals, and just started his first fix and flip. And this is a gentleman who's been in the oil industry for years and years and years, making great money, but wanted more, got involved, started doing deals, and now just did his first fix and flip, or he's in the process. Zero money out of pocket, no money, not even a freaking dollar, nothing, zilch. And this is what I'm about. This is what I show you. All right, this is what I'm here to help you with. And whether it's me, whether you hire me as your coach and your teacher, or you just go find somebody else, I don't care. Okay, that's not what it's about. What's important is you succeeding and you making money. And wholesaling real estate is great because Joseph's here and he loves wholesaling real estate. Dean Rogers is here. Dean Rogers loves to wholesale real estate. So start paying big attention, guys. I'm sharing with you exactly what I've been up to for the past 3 years. 3 years, guys, clearing some serious income with these strategies. Wholesaling real estate, buy, fix, and flip, cash flowing rentals. We talked about cash flow the other night and why cash flow is single-handedly the most important part to building wealth. And I also talk about the internet and how to make money on the internet. You start using these strategies. Use one, win at that. Okay, then go to the next one, win at that. And I know you're going to win because Charles Hernandez is here. So if Charles Hernandez is here, you're going to win, I'm going to win, we're all going to win. I mean, internet marketing and real estate, start wholesaling. See, look at this, Dean Rogers, my man, just wholesaled a deal for 35 grand. You are right. Dean Rogers, man, I used to make 20 grand a year serving cocktails. You just made 35K on a wholesale deal that probably took you a couple hours. I mean, guys, this is very real stuff here. Okay, very real. And in all seriousness, I know I'm having fun, but in all seriousness, this is a playing field that everybody can get involved with. You don't need a college education. You don't need experience. You don't need to pay $100,000 to a traveling coaching van that teaches you stuff and gives you a bunch of books. You don't need that stuff, okay? You don't need that. You don't need to go to 50 seminars a year to learn how to do this. You just don't. You just don't. You just need to show up. You need to take action. You need to learn the strategies. And you need to start applying yourself in these spaces with these strategies and start making money. Dean says he made a couple of phone calls. That's freaking awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. Lauren Olsen is here. What's up? All right. Not only, and I want to also add this, not only can you wholesale deals on the in the off-market world, you can wholesale deals on market. You can wholesale MLS deals. In fact, I had a student that made $5 grand. $5 grand. For wholesaling a deal that was already listed on the MLS. Shh, don't tell anybody about that strategy. Rich Dad charges $50K for coaching. I know, absolute horseshit. Okay, absolute horseshit, these programs. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping it real. That's a horseshit of a program. And if you've been through it, I'd love to hear your feedback, because what I see, Great business model. They make a ton of money. I'm not doubting that. They make millions and millions and millions of dollars. And I'm a huge Kiyosaki fan. I just don't think that that's necessary. I just don't. Then start cherry picking the ones to build a rental portfolio for that passive income. Kendrick, man, you got it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You start going after these pre-foreclosures, taking over payments, buying deeds, and cash flowing them, right? Or just, I mean, seriously. Like, I want to share the strategy with you, but it would be off topic and it wouldn't pertain to tonight's stream, so I'm going to have to save it. But I want to share with you a serious method to just doing a deal, buying a rental with no money out of your pocket. Nothing. Zilch. Nothing. And I say this all the time. When I got started, I had nothing. I was broke out of my mind. I was negative. I didn't even know how to survive. I was bartending at this place, and I was paycheck to paycheck, and I had no credit. Zero. 450 credit score. It might as well have been zero. It was horrible. It was horrible. And I know it was horrible because Manuel Cirillo Jr., who just joined, he told me that my credit score was horrible when I had a 450. So I know it's horrible. All right? So thanks, man. Well, I appreciate you for being here on the stream. So look, I hope everybody's having a freaking rock star evening, man. It's Thursday. It's 10:17 where I am. Wherever you are, I really, really, really want to help you start succeeding. I really do. That's what I'm here for. It's what I'm committed to. Dedicated my life to helping people win. All right? And I want you to really soak this up. All right, I know that there's somebody out here on this stream right now or watching a replay that's listening to me right now that just got inspired. Okay? I know it, and that's why I do this. I know it. And I know for a fact that I'm going to get an inbox. You guys message me all the time. I get about 20 messages a month from people that are achieving results, whether it's flipping on fire or whether it's just to say thank you or whether I inspired them to go make money. I mean, I get these messages all the time. And I know one of you watching this right now is going to go out, use what I just told you, get inspired. The spark just went off and you're going to go make money and crush it. And you're going to thank me later. And that makes me doing this all worth it. Don't end this stream without the chop. I'll do it too if that will help. I don't know if you got that. All right, guys. For those of you tuning in, I'm going to chop this water bottle in half with my bare hands. With this hand right here. I'm going to chop it in half. All right. It's going to be amazing. But anyways... So, wholesaling real estate, guys, get involved with it. If you need any help, if you need strategy, if you need coaching, if you need lessons, if you want me to sit down with you and talk numbers and talk business, and you need me to help you, and you want me on your team, and you want me there with you, telling you what to do and what not to do, I really encourage you to get my 25-hour house flipping training system. The most badass training system ever created. And I'll say that again. The most badass training system for real estate entrepreneurs ever created. And I'm so confident in it. You can call out, tag your favorite guru. I'll put my program up against theirs. And we'll just see which one is better. Because I gave it all away. If you think that I give value here on these streams, I gave it all away on Flipping on Fire. And if you follow exactly what I tell you to do, and you go through my 12 steps, I'll have you into a deal within the next 90 days. All right, within the next 90 days. And you also get the 100-page manual, and you also get the free strategy session with me. So, highly encourage you to get it. Need a food way to track down absentee owners. Need a good way, and yes, I got it. It's really good. Yeah, P. Riley has Flipping on Fire. Absolutely. I'm going to start doing transactional funding soon in Texas, doing it in Florida now. Awesome, Lauren. Hey, we got to catch up soon next time I'm in Florida. I think I'm going to be in Florida next week, actually. So I'll keep you in mind and love to hear about what you're doing on the transactional side. So you can get that at fliponfire.com. You can grab a copy of that system. It's not nearly what a college education would cost you, but it's going to make you more money than a college education would make you. So, I mean, and that's just the truth if you're serious about this. But, hey, look, my name's Ross Alex. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Just a little bit about wholesaling, what it is, why you need to do it, who you need to go after. I mean, this is like a really serious opportunity. It's right here, okay? Either you're going to let it smack you in the face or you're going to take it and you're going to freaking run with it, guys. This is your chance. This is up to you, okay? It's up to you right now. It's the up to you right now special, all right? 2017's almost over. And I know a lot of you have not even achieved the goals that you wanted to achieve. All right. And I know that 2018's right around the corner and we're going to get all this new year, new me shit. That's all bullcrap, guys. You got to start today. Start today. You don't have to wait for 2018 to do those things. You got to start now. Start right now. Seriously. Be honest with yourself. One of the first things that allowed me to win is I looked myself in the mirror and I became self-aware. I stopped the lying. I was lying to myself. I stopped it. Too many people lie to themselves, and that's why they don't succeed. They lie to themselves, okay? And I thought I knew everything, all right? Another reason why people don't succeed. If you think you know everything, you're already on the fast track to failure, all right? And that's it, and you're going to screw yourself, all right? To fake it till you make it. That's all bullcrap, guys. It's all bullcrap. You got to start being honest with yourself. Take a look at last month's deposits. How much money came in? All right, if it's not the number that you wanted, you got to get to work. You got to get to work. I implore you. I encourage you. I'm begging you to start being serious about being serious. Start taking yourself seriously and your income seriously, because not only do you depend on it, but your family depends on it and your legacy depends on it. And this is as real as it gets. Okay, the opportunity is here. It's right here. You don't have to wait until tomorrow to go get it, or next week to go get it, or next month to go get it. That's all bullshit. It's a mind game that people tell themselves, and it just gets them further away from their goals. It's right here, right now. In Flipping on Fire, I talk about 10 different ways where you can literally get deals on your computer. Like right now. Like I can log on right now and get deals right now. I don't even have to wait until tomorrow. Okay? And I want this for you. So look, if you want this for yourself, if you really want to use the real estate space as a stepping stone to getting everything and anything you've ever wanted, I encourage you to get started today. It's the power of right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not one dayville, right? Too many people, they live in one dayville. Someday, one day, someday, one day. Those days never come. They never come. I must have missed one day. I must have missed it because it still hasn't came yet. All right? It's never going to come. All right? You got to change one day and someday until today. You got to change it. You got to say, I'm going to do it today. You know what? I've been wanting to do it. I thought about doing it. I've been on the cusp. All right. I'm not making the money I want. I'm only making $100,000 a month. Or I'm only making $1 million a month. There's another level. There's another level. I'm only making $10,000 a month or $1,000 a month. I used to make $2,000 a month. Right? I'd love to. Absolutely. I'm having a meeting with 40 investors. Absolutely. Inbox me, Lauren. I'll check my calendar. So, whatever it is for you, guys, there's always the next level. Okay? There's always the next level. All right? Whether you're just getting started or you're already making, whatever, 20K, 30K a month, and you're looking to go to the next level, and you look at real estate as a vehicle for you, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Okay? So, I encourage you to get started, guys. I appreciate you being here. And I have a favor, okay? I really do. I have a favor. If this stream inspired you or motivated you or encouraged you or educated you in any way, shape, or form, if you enjoyed it at all, I really, really, really would appreciate it so much if you can not only just hit the thumbs up button, but if you can share this out. Because you know what? I'll have a real heart-to-heart on some of these streams, I pour my freaking heart out, man. I drop so much value from what you guys tell me and from what I feel. I can go to sleep knowing that on these late night streams, I dropped value and entertainment, but they don't get nearly as much attention as they should. I mean, from what I see, I'm on Facebook, I see videos and streams that have thousands and thousands of views, and when I tune in, there's like barely any content at all. So I'd really appreciate if you can help me get this out there. It would help me build my brand and, you know, get new members here in the community to follow along. So all you have to do, guys, there's a share button at the bottom. If you can just hit share, it would mean the world to me. And also give it a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great night. Tomorrow, it's going to be a big day. Taking you guys along with me on Snapchat. And, of course, I'll be live. So, as always, guys, as always, stay fired up. And I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.